Yeah, I understand exactly. You're talking your mind. You see, there's a problem we are having with the white people. It can be house shop. The white man will always come back and try to protect, try to defend this white thought that is not taking me or him anywhere no more. What are we gonna do with that cage? Can you hear my brother Cedric is trying to say, you know, maybe I'm messed up, maybe. No, it's not about that. It's about fixing it up. How do we fix it up? The white kids are angry, the black kids are angry, the white kids are angry for first time because they've been having fun, having it good. They're just like black kids now. So me and you are in trouble. What are we doing now? We need to fix it.
How do you feel about white people?
Sorry to say that. I don't like them anymore.
You liked them at one stage, and why don't you like them anymore?
For what they did for us.
So why don't you like them?
I don't like them for what they did, but for what they did for us.
Yeah.
Yes.
To us.
Yeah.
So that's.
Okay, let me ask you what
by that time.
I don't care who did that for us. As long as it's a white people, I don't like them.
Why?
They never hate you because we never in a struggle. But why don't you like them? You don't like them from your heart, or you don't like them from where?
To the bottom of my heart.
What do you see that they done wrong?
Sorry?
What do you see that they did wrong to you?
Those people, we have number one there. Do you know that private number one? It's full of people who shooted by white people there. So I don't like them.
But not all of them they shot all.
I don't care.
Those people.
No, but
there is no graveyard there where you stay. Whereby black people shoot at you.
Oh, you mean am I happy to be ruled by black people?
Yeah.
I think in all honesty, right now it's not a coloured issue, but I personally voted for the first time last year, 2009, and I voted for Jacob Zuma. The first time I've ever voted, I voted for Jacob Zuma. But Mr. President, you've let me down.
But do you think black people are empowering or like supporting each other in a way of like standard of living? Because as you can see, as we black people live in disadvantaged areas, you know. So do you think, are we empowering each other or are we just destroying each other?
There's a lot of destroying taking place, and at different levels, right down to guys that talking to me like this will say that, you know, my brother will give me a job, but I got to pay him $2,000 to get the job.
Isn't the same, this life that we are living is not nice.
Sorry?
This life is not nice because there are big people, big grannies, our grandmothers who are living. And you know, when it's rained, it's more than they cannot even go out of their houses.
Yeah.
But we said we are voting for Jacob Zuma to increase or to make something for us. But we are still living in a place like this.
You see, in this particular case, I don't blame the ANC or Jacob Zuma for what we've got here. So our constitution, as much as what we all worship it, has got its weaknesses in terms of, in fact, making provision for bringing us all together.
That is why the Constitution always says it depends on the people. But what happened, what I realized, the white people who were running things at that time, they have pulled back, they have held back, they have stopped creating jobs, they have stopped participation in making the Constitution viable.
And I think what we need to look at is what happened to the jobs that you talk about. Because yesterday I met an American of minority group, and his observation in South Africa and Africa is the restriction on available jobs. He says the one thing that is allowing integration to take place in America is that there are jobs. Here in South Africa, in Africa, there are no jobs not even for the educated.
First of all, we must understand when we talk of education, what we're talking about. That's number one. Because people that get educated in reading and writing and have piece of papers, but the point is, can they do the job? That's where the problem lies. Okay, we're having some councils who are doing the work in Soweto today. We don't see what's going on. We don't see, they begin to look like they're just bunch of learners. They're learning, this is a learning curve. But what has happened to the intelligent white people who are running the country, who are making things to happen? That's why I'm saying they have pulled back. What have happened?